Shalini. Tejaswini Kolhapure is a depressed housewife who attempts suicide, but is interrupted by her 10-year-old daughter from her first marriage. Kali. Shalini calls her husband DCP. Detection. Shomik Bose. Ronit Roy. Asking for money but he refuses. Her brother Siddhant Kapoor, tries to convince Bose to smuggle iPhones. Rahul Bhat, Shalini's first husband and Kali's biological father, takes Kali to a work assignment, where she chooses to stay in the car. While Rahul is waiting for his casting director, a toy seller tries to catch Kali's attention with children's masks. Chaitanya Vineet Singh soon arrives and gives Rahul a film script and informs him that Kali was not in his car. The duo rush back and find her missing. Chaitanya asks the toy seller about Kali and notices that he has her phone. The man tries to get away but is eventually killed by a car while being chased by the two. They later go to the police station to report Kali's disappearance. The local police inspector Jadhav asks Rahul why he was traveling with his daughter. Rahul says that since his divorce, he can only meet Kali on Saturdays. Two officers find the mask seller's house and ask his aunt about Kali, but she claims to know nothing. Bose taps Shalini's phone and listens to her conversation with Rakhi Surveen Chawla, a B-grade film actress. After being informed of his stepdaughter's kidnapping, he arrives at the station and beats Chaitanya. Bose accuses Rahul of the kidnapping and shows him the recording of Rahul and Shalini's conversation where she did not want Kali to meet him. Bose later reminds him of their college days when he used to bully him. Disguising his voice, Chaitanya calls Rahul and demands ransom. The call is received by Bose instead. Chaitanya also informs his agent to conduct an audition of 10-year-old girls to recreate dialogues for a ransom call. Next day, Jadhav follows Chaitanya into his office, where the police tap his phone and find out that he is in debt. He is arrested on suspicion of kidnapping Kali. Rahul escapes from the police captivity after a doctor arrives for his checkup. Later, Bose overhears one of Shalini's conversations, in which she explains how Rahul used to beat her after marriage and how she met Bose after filing a complaint. Jadhav interrogates Chaitanya, who says that he had called for ransom because Bose was more interested in his personal grudge with Rahul than the kidnapping. Rahul tells Bose that Chaitanya could have not kidnapped Kali since he is aware of Rahul's lack of funds. The police expand their search operation. Chaitanya uses a girl's audition to demand ransom from Rahul. Rahul, who is at Rakhi's place, tells Chaitanya about the call, which is tapped by the police. Chaitanya tells him to talk to Bose, who can arrange the money. Later, Rakhi urges Shalini to pay the ransom. Chaitanya is subsequently arrested by the police, and Rahul, who escapes, is later arrested after he tries to rob a jewelry store. Rakhi calls Rahul, and using the same recorded voice, demands ransom. Siddhant also makes a ransom call of 50 lakh rupees, $63,000, to Shalini, who asks her father for 65 lakh rupees, $81,000. She asks Rakhi to hide the 15 lakh rupees, $19,000, and delivers the rest. Rakhi eventually flees, stealing the money. Bose asks her about the money, but she does not answer and shoots him in the shoulder. Siddhant is then arrested with the money. Jadhav tells Rahul to deliver the money to the kidnapper, but Chaitanya evades police interception and throws away his phone. Rahul, Chaitanya and Rakhi now have the money and Rahul calls Bose to taunt him. Realizing that Bose is unaware of Kali's whereabouts, Rahul murders Chaitanya, whilst Rakhi quietly leaves with the money. The police revisit the marketplace and talk to a woman who knew the toy seller, and find out that they have a history of abducting children. The woman finally leads the police to Kali inside the sidecar of a bike. where she is found dead. The police discover that she had been kidnapped by the toy seller, who had previously died in the chase.